sometimes we tend to focus too much on our emotions. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of like block our decision making. You know, and it kills me when I'm around a bunch of gangsters and everybody got a gun, but somebody says a little thing like, "Oh, your shoes is not that cool," and he's ready to shoot this guy, and it's like, bro, why are you? To me, I feel like that's emotion. You're an emotional guy.
That's super emotional.
If you let a guy get you that, you got some issues, and it's
Super
like
emotional. Yeah, but you know, a lot of gang members only become into gangs, bro, based upon the lack of family.
oh well, yeah, that's true too.
So a lot of times that emotion is be out of hurt.
Yeah.
The response is out of hurt, bro. The response ain't because you was talking about my shoes. The response is I can't get no different ones.
Right.
So I'm mad and I can't, and you got good ones. So now you done hurt my feelings, so now I tear your head off for hurting my feelings.
See, and that's emotional.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
And it's
that's
just like,
but that's the response, but that's cause and effect.
yeah.
I'm gonna say for us as African American males,
Yeah.
we make decisions based out of emotion because we don't have nothing governing us. And it's difficult to live a life without governance. That's why even the country, everything is governed, but we're not governing our lives. Other people are governing us, but we're not governing our own lives.
Right.
To make sure we doing this, we doing that, cause and effect.
Yeah.
It's the cause there.
Yeah.
And until we are able to identify the cause, we not knowing why the response is that way.
There's no action. There's no action.
What you mean?
Because
no
like,
action?
the only way you can figure it out is if you do something.
Right.
Like how a lot of people always talk about a young black male got shot by a police officer. You see 1,000 statuses, 1,000 moms, aunties talking in the kitchen about it, mad, cussing, calling people bees, and you know what I'm saying, everything under the woodwork. But instead of really getting out in the streets and walking, you know what I'm saying, and that's been our downfall. Everybody's been talking too much about
no action.
Instead of really moving out the way of the bullet. We just sitting there saying, "Oh, the bullet's on his way. It's coming. What we gonna do?"
Right. No form of action. No response.
And that's what we need. We need more people to really get in the field. You know what I'm saying? People, these churches. I've been in so many churches and meetings, and we sitting down having meetings about what we gonna do in the community. But not once we been out in the community every day, and we wasting time talking, but
no action.
No action.
What would you consider action? Like what would you do different? What would you do different?
So if I was in the boat, you're saying as far as like, I ain't gonna say if I'm in that boat.
Clearly, so you said so
my action.
What would you do differently?
Anything I'm not doing different now. Every day I got a more connection than most people. Like I'm with these boys almost every day. You know what I'm saying? They walk past me all day. They same age as me. Some of them been knowing me for years.
Right.
So
So stop right there. Stop right there.
Yeah.
So knowing you got an easier access to them, you can go do that because you got the connection. I probably can't because I'm old and they don't want to see me. They ain't trying to hear what I got to say. So they really want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
true.
waiting on the church people to do what you supposed to be doing, that's your fault.
Well, not Brandon.
No, I'm not saying.
I'll say I'm out here working.
I'm not saying you in general.
Okay,
I'm saying the person who says no one's doing anything.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
And they're getting the game on what to do, but they waiting on somebody else to do it so they can join them to do it.
I see what you're
Instead of saying, well, man, y'all not doing, I'm doing it. Responsibility is something that we have to take. It ain't about the people, them, who they are, what they're doing, what they're not doing. We got to take initiative and accountability because change starts with self.
Right.
I can't go out there try to make a difference and make a change if I ain't really changed, bro. So a lot of times when the people that's talking about change, they really not changed, so they can't go do nothing because they got too many things in closet full.
They too busy talking about it.
No, a lot of times they talking because they can't go do.
Right.
because they might not. It might be just a conversation piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he got obviously he not doing it.
Facts.
He got too much hands to be talking. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He got too much time, on his
Right.
hands. So if he did change where he was doing anything he was saying he was doing, he wouldn't have as much time. So that's what I was kind of saying. But
Okay.
I see what you saying though.